We'll see in a bit. Tonight, global health authorities are working to contain that hantavirus outbreak on board that cruise ship and beyond.
9 people across 6 states are being monitored right now, but there are more than 100 people still on that ship, including a man from Boston.
Now, he's not feeling sick, but as he tells our Ariel Metropolis, he is terrified. Ariel is live in Boston right now. Terrified, Ariel?
He is, Ed, really terrified, and he's from right here in Boston. We've been texting with him. He's really shaken up, and he told us that he's not ready to do an interview, but he is okay with us sharing some of his story. Jake Rosmarin is an ocean away from home, but as he sits inside a cruise ship turned hantavirus hotspot, he clicked share on social media to say this nightmare is very real.
This isn't something happening somewhere far away. It's happening to us right now.
Rosmarin is a photographer in Boston. He's been traveling on a luxury cruise ship that was hit with hantavirus.
We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people. People with families, with lives, with people waiting for us at home.
It's usually spread from rats or mice, but this strain can be spread from person to person. 3 people on board have already died. The ship is now sailing toward the Canary Islands. That's where the CDC is expected to take at least 17 Americans off board to bring them to a quarantine unit in Nebraska.
All of these passengers will be monitored for symptoms. They're all well at this time.
The Boston Public Health Commission says it's getting ready for the arrival of any passengers. But infectious disease experts tell us this isn't COVID 2.0, and they aren't worried about this spreading across the state.
This will not be a person that's going to come back and infect many people in our Commonwealth. That is not happening.
Now, Jake is still on that ship tonight. He told us that he's really looking forward to coming back to Boston, whenever that may be. For now, we're live in the seaport tonight. Ariel Metropolis, WCVB News Center 5.